Hoping it does the thing automatically. Maybe I need to give it a helping hand. Presenting The Secret of Donkey Island. Complete with PC speaker serenading. Programming by Peter. Script and stuff by Jarek. English translation by Emmy Gates. And tooling by Nick Sondon or something like that. Yep. The Secret of Donkey Island. Let us play the intro so we understand what's going on here. Here begins a strange tale. Starring the pirate captain, Gajbraš Trípvůd. Trípvůd. It all started in the deep Caribbean. On the pirate island, Skull Island. In the harbor pub, the Octopus, which was a second home to those pirates. Look, pirates. Ick. Good evening. With beard, without hat, unfortunately. Gajbraš, what is it? Sperm whale? I bring news from the south. Today, a ship set sail for Spain. Full of gold and diamonds. What? Gold in the south. Gold, pearls, diamonds, you name it. All from the ancient temples of India. South? Wow, it must be ours. We set sail tomorrow before dawn. Yo ho ho, to victory, to treasure, to good health, to grog. Moo. The next day, soon after midday. As soon as they slept all the grog, the pirates set sail. Gajbraš looks a bit different today. You know, it's the lack of hat, really. The hat sells him in the second game. All prepared? Yes, Captain. Weigh anchor! Yes, Captain. Gotta say, the artwork's good at least. Oh, there goes the anchor. The two ships met at midnight. This font is really hard to read. A fight broke out. The pirates murdered and pillaged. As they do. Thankfully, no raping either. They're nicer types of pirates than some. However, their success was short-lived. Spooky. Huge waves covered the ship. And the pirates met watery graves in the depths of the ocean. Meanwhile, at the pirate Lekek's quarters, or Legek, maybe. We'll call them Legeks, there we go. Got gnarly chiptunes and a lava pool. Sir, how did the plan go? See for yourself. And a TV. We drove them into a storm. And there we sunk them. It was a good plan. The wreck is near our island. What? Is that Gajbraš? No! The sword. The sword flopping over. Gilgax looking healthy? Yes, he is. Alright. So, Secret of Donkey Island. This is where we are. We are on Donkey Island on the sunny beach. I'm going to save our game just to see how saving works. Starting. But yeah, this is The Secret of Donkey Island. It is a fan game of the Monkey Island series that was made, I believe, in the Czech Republic. And so there's a reason why things are a little bit weird. But, you know, I've heard good things. You know, once my cursor comes back. I've read very few things, but it seems okay. A palm. Not even a whole tree. The reason I'm not playing this on the squiggle box is because you see how slowly he walks? The local volcano, it's probably active. In the version I was playing, on Windows 98, it would take about a minute to walk from here to here. Like, he's already not that fast, but somehow under Windows, he's exceptionally slow, and it even documents this in the manual. So I just said, well, so much for that. I tried running it in DOS mode. It didn't work because it needs a mouse driver. It's unlikely I'll be able to acquire a mouse driver that works for DOS, that works with laser mice, that work over USB. And apparently if I don't move my mouse frequently enough, the cursor goes away. That's a bad sign. So anyway, I gave up and just DOS-bossed it. What's up, my chunk viewers? How you doing? Glad you're checking this out. Ahoy, Matt. How you be doing? All right, let's try to get some pocket sand. Can we get pocket sand? We are not allowed pocket sand. Can we mess with the palm tree? Guess I should check out what the other icons are. We have walk, look, manipulate. A palm tree? For what? For palming? I don't know. What's this one do? This is... What do you want me to pick up here? Okay, I want him to pick up the pine tree. Or palm tree. I want you to talk to the palm tree. I don't like talking to it. No, talk to the palm tree. You suffer from psychosis. I don't see opportunity to talk. Who should I talk to here? All right, so clearly we have good options. Or this be the real island of monkeys. Yeah, it's not a pirate version. How you doing, McEmblem? Be doing fine. What about myself? I'm doing good. Got a few things figured out today work-wise. I got this working. I saw it was Talk Like a Pirate Day, so it just felt appropriate. I think I want to go to the hut. I feel like the hut is our most likely thing to do. Logs? Don't mind that. Okay, well, I want to steal some logs. This might come in handy. I have log. Check out the tree, maybe? There are more important things than the tree. All right, fine. Let's open the door. I'll open the door. I'll close the door. That's not what I wanted. It's one of those things where you absolutely must use the correct verb. He's taller than the hut. This hut is very spacious inside. Let's see. You should get some fresh air. What are you telling me this? I want to look at this thing. How about the fire? Can I look at the fire? The fire is burning in the fireplace. There's a curtain. That's not for you. I want the red curtain. Nothing to pick up here. The books. Can we get the books? Don't touch my stuff, human. Okay. Try talking to the curtain then. Hello, I'd like to. I'm not home. And even if I were, I have no time for nonsense. Alright, so that's not how we do things here. Can I touch this? Don't touch my stuff. I'm noticing a pattern here. I guess I could try to burn their house down. Ordinary logs, but watch what I can do. You know, I didn't see that coming. Juggling is a demanding sport. It requires good physical condition, which I don't have. But he can hold his breath a long time. Alright, I think the hut isn't quite where we need to be. Gajbraš. No, his name is Gajbraš. Brass? I don't speak Czech. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Go to the Cape. Alright, well, this seems like an obvious puzzle since we just did this in the educational game. Take a look at this rock. The water, while full of rocks, is very calm. Those things are usually not together. Oh, no, I don't want you using... It's pronounced Gajbraš. That seems reasonable. Happy Internet Day. How you doing, Noah? We're currently juggling for no apparent reason. This game really doesn't want you using random objects on random things, is what we... Can I pick up the rock? I should try that. Be careful not to fall in the water. I'll drown. What? No, you won't drown. I mean, it'll take 20 minutes. Alright, so this rock is not particularly interesting to Gajbraš. What's the real name? Gajbraš Trípvůd, mighty pirate. He does love juggling, even though it exhausts him. Alright. Well, nothing here. Yet. Let's try some of the other spots. I haven't done much. We've been to the beach. Go to the coast. We can go to the big tree. Let's go to the big tree. I spy something. That looks like a pick-upable item. Yep, mighty pirate. Hey, a stone. I'm an adventure game protagonist, therefore I must always have a stone. I must pick up everything. Wait, what? A common stone. It's long and flat. Its chemical formula is SiC, which silica carbon? Carbon. That quartz, I guess? It could be quartz. I'm not really sure. Look at the big tree. It's a very big tree. I wouldn't want to climb it. Climb it. Alright. He seems like he is not going to climb it. Fair enough, Gajbraš. Silicon and carbon, yep. Just one of those, I'm not exactly sure if that adds up to any combination of things that actually matters. Silicon carbonate? Sounds right. That limestone? How do I get off of this screen? I'm done with you, big tree. Oh, hello. I'm in the jungle. I bet I'm going to die. Do not pass CONGO. Okay, do not pass C. Gonna be do not pass CONGO, but you know, we'll take what we can get. It's salt. Oh no, salt is HCl. Or not H, what am I talking about? NaCl. I'll pick some flowers for my herbarium. How dare you! I don't even want you to look. I don't even want to look at you. Okay, we'll try again. I'd rather not bother that touch me not anymore. Can I use the stone? Okay. I guess I shouldn't do that ever. You can dope the semiconductor. Huh. What if you pass C? It was gonna write do not pass CONGO. But I didn't think it through. Other stones were similar, the same. Dope SiC with nitrogen and phosphorus to form an N-type semiconductor. Dope with beryllium, boron, aluminum, or gallium to get P-type semiconductor. Don't know what it means, but it sounds dope. So here's the thing. How does this work? Transistors are tricky. The way it works is you want to layer P and N-type transistors to create different sort of effective gates, if that makes sense. But I don't remember all of my EE stuff well enough to tell you exactly how that all works. It has been a very long time. Probably should have looked at the bottle first. Plain green beer bottle. These are remnants of an illegible sticker on it. Can I get the sticker? Let's see what dumbass thing he does with the bottle. It's empty. Okay. Let's put some water in it. Nope, this is not going according to plan. It doesn't, but thanks. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Like, figuring out, like, areas that are exitable in this is not easy. Okay, so we've done the coast. Big Tree has another view. Cape could have another view. I think I might need to, like, build a bridge in the Cape area. Let's try the volcano. I want to fill this with volcano. Oh, come on. Put log in bottle. I don't know if we can combine items that way. Who gave me such stupid advice? Matt Druzian gave me such stupid advice. I just like to thank the game for calling it out. Well, sure. He doesn't even do... Alright, let's look at the lava. Flowing lava, it's probably pretty hot. Okay. Check this out. Is lava hot? Come on. No, no, no. I wouldn't want to fall in. I want you to fall in. No. I'm not doing that. Okay, so if I want to go that way, which I clearly do, I need to find some way to, like, get across the volcano area. Yeah, we can stand right next to the lava. It's fine. You can't fall in lava? Well, we can fall on lava, and that will be also very unpleasant. Can I go past the tree? To touch me not? It's surprisingly... Well, it depends upon how long you want to have legs. You can walk on it, but I wouldn't recommend it. If you don't mind some burns. That's putting it very mildly. Can I get... Alright, so that's not traversable. This game has a very limited area to go to. Tree, bark is dry and cracked. Can we get some bark, maybe? Pick up some bark? Nothing to pick up here. Use... stone with bark? I don't know why he does this. I get the feeling just they don't want you trying every item on every object. And that's their way of preventing you from doing this. I also had to point out that in the event that I can't figure out what to do, feel free to make good guesses, because there's no walkthrough that I know of on the internet for this. So we got the bottle. Maybe we can fill it up with the cape. He said the water was really calm. I want to put something in the bottle. I love how he walks up and I get the feeling he's going to do something, but then no, he just does this silly little animation. Not joking. Love's been at a volcano long enough to not be accompanied by smoke is generally not too dangerous to walk on briefly. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Once it calms down enough. But I still wouldn't recommend doing it because, you know, you could fall through and run into, you know, more dangerous lava. Or possibly more dangerous llama. But I have heard of people cooking steak on lava, which just sounds all sorts of deliciously badass. Alright, so things we probably want to do. Get that flower. Is there anything else in here I'm missing? Oh, on the lava, you're generally not in a pretty pickle? No. No, you won't be... Brian will be the least of your concerns. Be careful that your eyes don't fall out. Look, I want to look at things. A useless pile of junk. I like the heat effect right here. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, there's a knife. I just noticed the knife. I want the knife. What do you mean nothing interesting? It's a knife! Like, it's clearly a knife. I want the knife. Pick up the knife. A knife. My knife now. It's my knife. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. That just... How do I get out of this room? Oh, I see the shadow. That makes sense. It's a pile of useless junk. Not a useless pile of junk. Oh, it's completely different, of course. Right, I think with the knife, I can assail the flowers, and they won't be able to do anything about me. I'm not sure how this helps me. I have a bunch of stuff here, but nothing that screams out... In fact, I have nothing that screams out, here's a puzzle, except the damn llama. At least I think it's a llama. I'm going to call it a llama until proven otherwise. This knife is blunt. Stop stabbing yourself in the crotch. Nothing can happen. What? No! That's... Okay, use knife on... Or sharpen my knife. All right. I've solved a puzzle. A much better puzzle than stabbing myself in the crotch. Now I have a razor-sharp knife. I'll throw away the stone so that my dagger doesn't get stuck on it. I don't think that's how any of this works. Well, at least stop! Why are you doing this? None of this helps. I think my dagger's still pretty sharp. You're not helping. How about whittling? Can we whittle? That's not possible. Gadget top brass has quit unexpectedly. Alright, well, we get a cool message if nothing else. Oh, sorry if I hurt you in any way. Oh, let's start talking to him. I guess I didn't try that. Hello, beautiful flower. Alright, click. Oh, whoa! Dialogue! I am Gajbraš Trípvůd, a lover of flowers. I don't like how this is going. Do you know anything about this island? May I have permission to pick you? Goodbye, beautiful flower. Alright, let's try the middle one. Do you know anything about this island? Well, the island is extremely beautiful and fertile. And when I was still a seed and was flying, I noticed a huge volcano here, with a rather deep crater. Let's see if we get the same message. Alright, same message. I am Gajbraš Trípvůd, a lover of flowers. Oh, it's beautiful to be loved. I like roses the most. Orchids are the most beautiful. I like tulips too. That looks like a rose if I had to make a guess. I like roses the most. I hate roses. They're my competition. And so, how dare you? I don't even want to look at you. And so ends the dialogue tree. Alright, what are these things? An orchid. She's offended and won't talk to me. Hello, flower. Oh, great. Well, let's see if resetting the screen works. If not, we'll have to reset the game. Gajbraš Trípvůd does canonically die. He does, that's true. He, has a dream about bones being connected to things. Which is terribly important, though the game doesn't necessarily... I mean, I guess it does tell you to write this down. Some kind of myth that it's randomized. Okay, so I pissed off the flower. Let's restore. One of the things it does say in the manual is it is possible to soft lock yourself, so you should save often and be careful. So, yeah, we're doing that. I don't need the knife. Let's still get the knife. It'll take all of a second anyway, and then I'll save after that. No, Gajbraš. Look, this is a game that was made by fans in the Czech Republic in 92 or 93. This game might not have certain types of quality that we come to expect from LucasArts productions. Okay, apply stone to knife. Okay. Then save. I want the knife. Please. Like dumb brush. Well, given he's talking to a bush, it's more like he's talking to some flowers, he's dumb bush. Yeah, I really should have gotten that right the first time. It would have flowed a lot better. Yeah, one of my hopes with the stream is that someone actually comes in and says something along the lines of, this is not how I remember Monkey Island looking. But we'll see if that happens. Oddly enough, there is in fact a category for this game on Twitch. What? Okay. I think I needed to do this in a very specific order. There we go. Okay. Lover of flowers. I like orchids. Orchids are the most beautiful. Oh, you flatterer. What I like most about you are your flowers. Your green leaves are... Oh, great. I admire your charming aroma. Orchids. Green leaves. Let's go with that. Oh, yes, that's right. But admit that maple has a prettier... You have an impressive vine. You have such green chlorophyll. We'll go with an impressive vine. Oh, it's like an Amazon basin. So beautiful. I prefer the Valta River. The Volga River is more beautiful. I think it's more like a day stream. I don't... None of these are good answers. I think the Volga River is more beautiful? I don't know. Alright, well, at least that wasn't a bad enough answer I like what I like about most you is your flowers. They have a beautiful color, don't they? Ah, yeah. What? None of these are right. It's clearly like a pinkish red. This is exactly how you remember. All right. Beautiful brown, but I prefer purple. Oh, you hooligan. What do you think of yourself? How dare you? Don't even want to look at you, yeah. He is a dumb brush. Go pick some herbs from my herbarium. Well, we reset something. He apologized. Okay, so we can't softlock ourselves out of this. So let's try this. Orchids. I like the green leaves. Impressive vine. Like, I feel like the further I get in here, the better it is. I think not. Oh, he thinks not. I don't think any of these are good answers. For the Vltava River. What? Even the game is confused about what that's supposed to mean. And I guess this is something I would know if I lived in the Czech Republic. Impressive vine. Dry stream. What? What? How dare you? Don't even look at you. Yeah, okay. You're a good answer. Okay. Do the cycle over. At least I know how to reset the vine, as it were. Let's try. Just may I have permission to pick you. Eek, you brute. I might pass out. How dare you? I don't even look at you. Okay, so that's not a good plan. Gajbraš Trípvůd, Mighty Pirate. Indeed. How you doing, Fedora? Mighty Pirate and Flatterer of Flowers. All right. Also, this interface is a little bit awkward. Okay, let's see. Orchids. Let's try one of the other options. Charming aroma. Ah, and yours. What am I talking about? Only mine. You smell nicer than me. I haven't washed in ages. I'm sorry, but a woman smells better. You still smell exactly like a big cow turd? No. You smell nicer than me. I haven't washed in ages. Give me a memory of your scent. Okay, bring me a leaf and I'll perfume it for you. Okay, so I need to find a leaf. This looks like a leaf. I got something out of the flower. What do you mean? I see everything to pick up here. There's tons of leaves. Alright, so I can get it to perfume a leaf. What does this do for me? A nostalgia trip in the sense that you're wondering what happened to your middle school classmates. Moved away between then and high school. Ah, I've done that once or twice. I looked up a couple of people whose names I still remembered from like elementary school. Saw one of them had gone to the party school in Washington, was apparently having a grand old time. That's all I remember about that, really. Nothing interesting too, but was curious. Yeah, that doesn't hurt. Okay, I need a leaf. Where was a leaf? Wait, jungle? A more different or jungle? That tree looks like a person. I don't see opportunity to talk. Makes sense. Strange tree with reddish bark. Take tree. Pick up a tree. Lush vegetation. Grab some vegetation for me. Can I use knife on vegetation? Oh, no, he's going to do this again. Shocked you remember your last names once you saw them? It was important to know last names back then because attendance was done alphabetical order. I guess so. It didn't really matter. They usually did attendance pretty quick in my middle school. I'll go in there, I'll get lost. Okay, well that's at least an interesting thing. There is more jungle to explore. Jungle to jungle. Okay. Well, so much for that. Where could I use a knife and not stab myself? I'm sad that this is the question I'm trying to figure out. Can we get beach? I don't think the beach is going to serve me well here. George, George, George of the jungle. There's almost nothing here. The sea, it's probably really salty. Fill up the bottom. No, don't just stand there like a moron. I remember the movie. It was a Brendan Fraser movie, and the best part of that, without a doubt, is like the villain hires a bunch of forest guides. There's like 4 black dudes, and he does something stupid, and the guys all go, "And now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready, ready," and all like crowd into the frame. Go, ah ha 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 ha. It's an absolutely fantastic scene. Stop stabbing yourself. GF says you could stab someone else. Probably. How you doing, Fries? Game's missing iconic voice acting, but otherwise still, it's interesting. It's definitely a little clunky. Like, those animations take away your ability to do stuff. Your cursor goes when he does like a waiting animation, which is really irritating when he decides to do this. But like, what's missing really is characters. Like, I've gotten to talk to a flower and a llama that hates me. And current surface area for puzzles are, I need some sort of leaf to perfume. Why I want to perfume this leaf, I'm still not entirely sure. I am Gajbrash Trípvůd, mighty pirate to It's empty, then fill it. I don't understand that command exactly. No, don't, like, you're willing to stab yourself, but you're not willing to self-immolate. Come on, game. We're talking to the llama. Well, what if I try just stealing your stuff enough? Will you come out and be annoyed at me? Oh, that's the donkey. That's clearly a donkey. I don't know why I thought it might be a llama. Particular Miku song's been stuck in your head and you can't get it out? Which one? I have to ask. Okay, so I need something to make the donkey want to talk to me. Not sure how that's going to work. Donkey llama. That's appropriate. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Oh, wait, it's a donkey llama. I thought you were saying that was the song. Oh, maybe I should get this wheat. Yeah, like, look, he's doing this hand thing. And he doesn't want to break out of it. Can I thresh the wheat? Well, no, you're not. He's going to stab himself. Just because you can behead yourself doesn't mean you should. I would also like to have this around my villa. Okay. Game's awfully silent, though. Yeah. So here's the deal, Zucati. There is some sound, but it was only in the intro, and it's all PC speaker-based. So that probably wouldn't help that much. How you doing, Zucati? Popping up in your shorts, it's Anna Monoguchi feature... Oh, Anna Monoguchi, okay. They did a lot of weird songs. Like that one where Moot's a cat. A cape again? Jungle... Cape, big tree, volcano. Anything I'm missing? Hut. Megalovania. Not very appropriate right now. There's no skeletons. Though I hope there'll be some in the future. Does remind me, I looked into the like update that was supposed to occur for Undertale stuff on Undertale's anniversary, and it was like, oh yeah, still working on it. Not a bad result, but less than one would hope. All right, well, let's try talking to the flower in a different way. Orchids. Green leaves. Okay, so that doesn't help. I think that's just a dead end in the tree. There's always skeletons, just varying amounts of flesh on them. That is true. How you doing, Melgrips? I don't have song request even hooked up. You're welcome to keep trying. Press Avant. Oh, I want to do the other one. It's easy to misclick in this interface. Green leaves. Such green chlorophyll. What? Oh, nothing. Forget it. You're hiding something from me, you hypocrite. Oh, that pisses you off? I think one of my sisters actually had an album that had Barbie Girl on it back in the day. Or a CD. Don't remember what it would have been. Low tier stream, we have to play our own requests. Well, it does solve the problem of copyright infringement. There is no copyright infringement or piracy currently occurring on the stream. Listen together now, everyone has to click on the link themselves. I mean, it works. Alright, so no. I think the leaf thing is the only option I have, and I can't find a leaf on this island. I'd also like to point out that given that there's no walkthroughs, feel free to yell out suggestions if you want to. I have no compulsions about backseating in this one. I keep pissing it off. I just wanted to get out of the menu. My gut instinct is that maybe the donkey will want to help me if I can give him, you know, a tasty smelling leaf. Or possibly if I can pick some grain. Maybe donkey needs some grain. I don't know. I have a really sharp knife. You know what I should try? I should just try cutting down the curtain. It can't hurt. Something to do with the knife. And if not, we'll get to watch him behead himself again. That's awkward pathing. Okay. See what he does. Or if he goes all the way over there to behead himself. Nuts. Wait. I don't think this rope. I really feel like that should be cuttable, right? Like that's like one of those stage ropes. Like sandbags to hold up curtains and stuff. No, he's just going to do that again. Like, this game really doesn't want you randomly trying things. Yes, I know it's empty. I want to put something in it, but every source of liquid I've tried to put in it so far has not been working. A leaf. You know what? The bottle is green. Why don't I try tricking the plant? Because it's a green bottle. Leaves are green. It's not the dumbest idea I've come up with. Let's put the plant into the correct mode just in case that matters. Now we have to do this twice. Once. Try stabbing the plant? I think I did try that earlier. It would have been nice. No! Well, at least I didn't piss it off that much. It's okay with tulips. Orchids. Roma. Lesser than me. Memento. Alright, well, let's see if we can do this. Nope! Try stabbing the plant. Why not? Nope, he's just gonna behead himself again. I have made no progress in this game. Worst part is once you start a move, you can't cancel it. In fact, I'm curious now. Does the plant even have a description? If I look at the plant, does it say, oh yeah, that's a plant? The tree. Well, I could try stabbing the tree. I'll cut off a bit of bark. All right. Conservationists, don't sue me. The tree will surely heal soon. Oh. It's a maple-ish tree. Put some in my bottle. We made progress. Hope it didn't spill in my pocket. All right, clearly we should save. Oh, Canada. All right, so I've got a bottle of sap. A plain green blue bottle cleared with disgusting sticky rubber. Oh, well, that's not Canadian. I guess my initial idea of Congo was more correct. I have sticky sap now. What could I possibly want to do with sticky sap? What if I combine it with the logs? Well, sure. Okay. Nope. All right, so I shouldn't do that. Stab logs. One of my favorite bits in The Simpsons is the Model UN Club, where they eventually break down into violence, and Ralph Wiggum just starts standing up and salutes the flag and starts singing "Oh Canada." Oh Canada. All right, what do I need sticky syrup for? What do I need? I need anything else for? Can I use the logs on the water, maybe? Ordinary logs. Oh, right. I forgot he does this. And I can't cancel it. Oh, yeah. He doesn't even acknowledge that this rock that I'm looking at exists. Yeah, he gets exhausted easily. Really easily. The water will very calm. Full of rocks is calm. Like, there's nothing in this scene that's remotely interesting to Gajbrash here, so I have to assume something else happens first. Like I don't know, sailboat shows up or something. Let's go with that. All right, so how do we get a sailboat to show up? We have the volcano. We could try logging into the volcano. Try a little trick. Oh, that actually worked. That's a big donkey. Donkey Temple. It doesn't look run down at all. How about this tree? Just want some leaves. All right. Well, how do I go into a donkey temple? Also, how did I miss this earlier? Can I go in through the ear? Small platform between the giant ears. Good to know. Nostril leads inside the donkey's head. Okay, cool. Let's go inside the nostril. That looks like a readable object. Something is written on the stone slab above me. It says, I can't make out some of the letters. Insert the anus of a kind of men, or will boot be with you. Both in head, you. One snarl. So I need to, like, block a nostril with a man? Need to put something inside. Doesn't look like it's for drinking. Why are you doing this? That's gross. Still better than a 12% Pilsner. Don't you believe me? Yeah, 12% Pilsner is kind of getting up there, ain't it? All right. What is this side? Can I poke it? nice small niche and a single. Okay, those are both niches. All right, let's try to go further into the temple. Is this it? Is this really it? And I can't get out, can I? Oh, he drank it, so I don't have any sap anymore. That's empty again. Yep, I just noticed that. Well, I'm glad I saved before coming over here. Hot lava means there's no going back from here. So apparently I want to come here when I'm good and ready for it, because I sure wasn't yet. Unless there's a way out of the donkey's nostril that I'm not seeing. The passage may be there, but it's blocked. Okay, so I need to put something in the nose to unblock it, which I don't have. Well, no, don't stab yourself. All right, check this out then. Something's written above. Insert the is of kind of men, or will boot be with you, both in head you, one nostril. I need to put something in there. But what? Insert the anusy kind of men. Or will boot be with you, both in head you, one ustral. My soul? I mean, if I had it in my inventory, I'd do it. I think what's happening here is I can't actually proceed at all because I don't have the right things to do to get anywhere here. I don't think I can leave, so I think I'm kind of dead-ended here. So it's good I saved right before I did this. You know, back when I had all my items. So one thing I'm curious about, so let's restore back to O Canada. Can I acquire more than one set of logs? I didn't try that, but it feels like a good idea if I'm going to use them to cross the lava path. So let me figure out what to use the rubbery sap for. Oh yeah, also I'd like to point out to people, if I was playing this on my DOS machine, this would be so much slower. This jungle, I haven't found anything to do here. Can I try... You know what, let's knife this tree, why not? That's why not. But yeah, him walking across the screen was insanely slow, and it says so in the manual. That you shouldn't run it under Windows, and I wasn't likely to get it to work under DOS, unfortunately. Bushes and thickets of the local jungle. See lush vegetation. Pick up bark. All right, he is unwilling to help us out here. Jungle, beach. There's nothing on the beach. Unless I really want to stab the palm tree. Cut a piece of the tree. I tried cutting the tree. It did not work. And the fact that every time I fail to use an item, I have to sit through a cutscene of him cutting off his head gets kind of old. Surprisingly gets old. You wouldn't think it would. Tropical forest is typical of this area. Could you pick up a leaf? It's a tropical forest. You can get a leaf anywhere. Peach Beach. Peach pie on the beach. Speaking of weird songs. Alright, anyway, the thing we were going to do was pick up another set of logs to see if we could. Might come in handy. Eh? What? Where'd the ore come from? No, you definitely have not! An ordinary wooden paddle, it's varnished and sanded underneath. Did anybody see that? Can I go to the smaller island? Not obviously. I suspect I need to create some sort of or acquire some sort of vessel, but probably eventually. All right, let's see what dumbass thing he does if I try to invoke the paddle on nothing in particular. Hey! Somehow that's less impressive than any of the other things he's done, like decapitating himself. I guess I didn't try that hard to see if there was another exit. Like, I suspect this is going to be, like, in general in adventure games, is like finding exits can sometimes be my big weakness, as has been pointed out multiple times. And so, like, if I can find extra exits, that strikes me as rather important. So I know that the other jungle has another exit, but I can't use it yet because it says, no, you're not allowed to. What? Oh, okay. He decides to just go on his own. All right, I'm going to save over the same save. I'm not, like, terribly happy with it, but it works. Oh, I guess I shouldn't do that. Never mind. We'll save over the top one. The top one's worthless. I'm stuck. Okay, I saved over Canada. That's not ideal. Up the lava without a paddle. Or with a paddle. Let's try using the paddle in the nostril. Anu? Some kind of man? I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not optimistic, but I can always reload really fast. Take paddle, paddle nostril. Hey! No, that's... I keep getting optimistic that something good is going to happen, and then it never does. I want you to pick nostril. Poke. Nope, he's just going to do the thing again. Alright, with such a one-way bit, I'm just going to restore. Because I definitely don't want to get stuck. Can I get one of those? Like the little smile at the end? Yeah. I feel like I need the donkey's help to progress at all. But he's busy tilting at windmills. What if I made a windmill out of the paddle? Paddle? He's gonna just do a little dance again, though. A thought occurs. What if I combine the paddle and the sticky crap? Need to study up on the combinatorial logic. You don't... No, I don't know what I want to do. Make my knife sticky. Sticky knife? Nope. None of this is useful. I'll just reload O Canada if this doesn't work. Let's try this on that. No, he's still gonna drink it like a moron. Alright. Thought I'd beat this game multiple times. This particular game? No! No, I have not played this game aside to walking across the beach before this moment, really. I didn't even watch the intro. I've beaten the other ones, but the other ones were well, designed by people who knew what they were doing. Beautiful view of the island. Oh, lovely. Don't want to use my sticky stuff. Yeah, I'm actually a bit confounded about what to do at this point. I need help from the donkey. I want to go... I can go to the volcano. If I can find a leaf on this thing... It's kind of mean of you to assume these people didn't know what they were doing. Yeah, I guess that's fair, in a way. But I mean, we're comparing their work against LucasArts in their prime with Ron Gilbert and what's his name, and it's not like I want to be mean, but it's kind of hard to compare at this point and say, yeah, these guys clearly know what they're doing comparatively. And given some of the design decisions, I can say that they don't quite grasp some of the nuances here. Better or worse if they knew exactly what they're doing and did it all anyway. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Don't need to compare. That's also true. I'm pretty sure the Czech guys will not care all that much. I just need to find a dang leaf. But the fact that it's a fan game to Monkey Island does invite comparison. Like, I'm just going to sweep every part of the screen to try and find a leaf. This should not be a hard object to find in a video game. In the jungle. Like, this is one of those things like every single tree here could give me a leaf. Banky Island. Well, clearly they didn't pick the right monkey, right? They should make a tribute to both LucasArts and Rare and make Funky Island. The island where you have to help out Funky Kong. It just makes sense. Can you speak to that one? Spank the tree with a paddle? Sure, let's try it. I like the idea of using the paddle to reach something higher, but I don't see anything obvious. And the whole, like, every time I spin the paddle, it takes a minute to calm down thing gets a bit old. It's a normal jungle, as opposed to an abnormal jungle. But yeah, feel free to keep yelling out ideas, because I'm kind of spitballing here. Wait, he's okay going in now? He didn't want to go in here earlier. Alright, well this is different. Well, it's a strange fireplace built from stone blocks. There's a funnel at the top, and a larger opening below. Interesting. Gotta look at the reclining donkey. A strange-looking donkey. It has ears and a tail. Rubber balloons almost seem alive. Nothing worth talking. There's a word right there. All right, well, let's use knife to pop balloons. All right, let's... Can I talk to the donkey? Hey, donkey. Good day. Oh, he talks. Can I ask you something about Donkey Island? Of course, what is it? About the peculiarities of this island? There are very special formations. The local volcano around here, and the local sea around here. But I already forgot. What makes them interesting? Sorry. What? The local volcano and local sea are weird, but the donkey does not remember why. Okay. Inhabitants. There are a few inhabitants on the island. Many donkeys used to live here, but they all disappeared due to an accident. Only a few donkeys and the temple ruins remained. You'll likely see some debris among the clover. Clover? I'm Gajbraš Trípvůd, a mighty pirate. I'm the Donkey Dunlop, a rubber trader. See any things? You see the things around here? These are the rubber things I deal with. I offer inflatable donkeys, monkeys, and more. I make them using my special machines, which is over there. Let's talk business. Okay. I would like an inflatable donkey. Just a moment. I changed the production program of the machine. All you have to do is pull a rubber on top, and the product will fall out below. Yeehaw! All right. Well, Gajbraš Trípvůd, mighty herder of inflatable donkeys. What could he possibly use this inflatable donkey for? Come on. I dropped the whole bottle in there. This is infuriating. I hope that... Ooh, that was surprising. That machine might work. And lo and behold, something fell out. I now have an inflatable donkey. What could Gajbraš want with an inflatable donkey? No comment. I dropped the bottle in, which is bad, though. Talk to the donkey. So, I wonder if I messed up by not making an inflatable monkey. Oh, I something else, an inflatable boat. Okay, but I want a small commission. Food. Nothing to eat. Never mind. Alright, so maybe I'm hosed. Because I can't make it, but I definitely think I want the monk donkey. My theory being is that if I present this inflatable donkey to the other donkey, I might be able to talk to it and get some sort of information out of it. Downside is maybe I need to make the other things first so that I can get the donkey, but like, okay, I was hoping that maybe the bottle would reset, but I guess not. I have to know. This an inflatable donkey. I don't like the bright pink color of it. I have to know. I might regret this. Stupid rubber ass. Please don't break it. I can't look at it after all its commercial waste. Kitsch and completely useless junk. I have to get rid of it. What? No! This game is rude. Okay, well. Nuts. Bottle respawn? Of course not. Well, I guess I could make an inflatable monkey now. Which will at least tell us something. Whether or not... Go into the jungle, please. Which will tell us whether or not it matters in what order we do things, right? But I probably wanted to use the inflatable donkey to convince the other donkey to talk to me by giving him an inflatable donkey. I don't like the logic of it, but it makes a certain type of sense. Okay, so I can make it... Oh, the monkeys ran out. Try asking next month. Okay, so you can only make an inflatable donkey and an inflatable boat. That is fine. That's how they prevent this from being terrible. Ah! Okay. Save again. Donkey inflation. Okay. So that is what's happening here. It's kinky. Stampeding cattle. That's not much of a crime. Through the Vatican? Kinky. All right. So with our inflatable donkey in tow, hopefully we can do something and acquire another rubber vessel for holding rubber things. But let's go to the hut and see if the donkey will talk to me now. But like I said, one of the biggest weaknesses I have in these kinds of games is finding new exits. And that new exit was confounding, especially because he said he didn't want to go that way. No! Like... I can't even use the object. I mean, I guess you could make an argument for me not to do this and then try to acquire food so I can get the inflatable boat. Where would I get him food? That's kind of the problem here. Like, I'm actually a bit confounded now. Because that feels like it's just a trap. Like an absolute trap. Because, like, with an inflatable raft, I could at least go around. So if I could find a food somewhere on this island, I could get an inflatable raft and go somewhere else. I need to find a food, however. Is there any food around here? Like, I haven't seen anything that resembles food. Like, there's just the plant. I mean, it's also for donkeys. Maybe in the limit of food can be a little bit different due to donkeys. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go back because I want to save my rubber because I'm not convinced this was a good idea. Can I pick up a balloon? You cannot pick up the donkey. It does say gum something, but apparently I'm not competent enough to look at it. What could this donkey want food-wise? Maybe there's another exit. Yeah, I think that's what happened last time, is I must have clicked up instead of over and then thought that was also the over. I should try going down from here. I didn't think to try to go down yet. I've definitely seen some down exits, so that's a possibility. He said there was something interesting about the coast. I didn't remember what it was. Like, the only other thing I could think of is take the inflatable donkey and take it into the volcano, but I don't think that's going to work either. Because of the way he treats the dang inflatable donkey. Like, I think I need the inflatable boat. Calm despite all the rocks. I kind of do wonder if you try to use the inflatable boat in the rocky area, it just blows up the rocks. The rocks end up killing you. He wants a food. Like, the only thing I've seen that resembles food is the palm tree in the beach. I don't remember if he'll actually acquiesce to look at the tree. Is there anything under the tree? Can I manipulate the tree? I want you to shake the palm tree. Actually, no, palm trees aren't coconut trees. That doesn't make any sense. That's not going to help us. Like, I have 3 partially solved puzzles that don't really connect here. Like, at all. And it's kind of bugging me. Especially the leaf thing. I shouldn't have so much trouble getting a leaf. I tried stabbing the other trees. Why not try stabbing this one? Nope. He refuses to stab the tree. Can't talk to the donkey here. Need a raft to get over there. Need a leaf there. Where else could there be, like, I don't know, it's just something. No tree stabbing, no tree spanking, no presenting the tree to his dead friends. Yup. He'd like to have this around his village. He doesn't even say what it is. Just this. Guess he's just not picky. Beautiful hatched roof. It's about to fall. Oh, come on. We can help with that. It says it's about to fall. I mean, we could clearly ruin this dude's house. As an adventure game, we should. Nope, back to juggling. All right. I have a use for every item except the knife. I've used the knife once. I probably will use it again. That of the game just being nice to me. Being knifed to me. Could I do... Is there anything in this room that he'll actually acquiesce to look at? Window's pretty dirty. Okay. Can we manipulate the window? Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. That is not a helpful message. Stab the window? No. Okay. Can't stab anything. Can't get food. Can't get leaves. Bound to be something in here. Like, I get the feeling I'm either missing a screen or two, which is definitely possible, or there's just very little surface area and there's like one thing I need to do or I've already messed up doing. I'm not entirely sure which. I don't think I want to go to the volcano yet, because going to the volcano is bad, or so it seems. But I don't know. I really don't know. Ah. Oh, stop it. There we go. Wait a second. No, what are you doing? Gajbrash, you keep going around the building. Kind of wondering if maybe I can get into that spot up there. Make him dance at least. No, that doesn't work. So that doesn't work. I'm just missing something. You know, I guess I didn't try this. A dumb idea. Put some water in my mouth. Yuck. Water is salty. Guess I could simulate this while he's doing it, but I don't think I want to. Any other options on flattering the orchid enough that it would perfume the leaf to for you to piss off? I don't think... I mean, I could always reset the thing. I do have like one idea now. So I thought having water would be useful. I didn't expect him... I didn't know if picking things up would work, because I thought you could put it in the bottle, but, you know, as it says, it didn't work. But we have it in our mouth, and there's only one thing in this world, other than watering the orchid, that we could really do with the water, which is put out this fire. I don't know if this is actually useful. But maybe we'll have annoyed the donkey and it'll talk to us now. Yeah, I went and put it in my mouth using the grab icon. I just went and grabbed it, and it worked. I'm not terribly happy about it, but it worked. But I put out the fire. I want you to do something. Like, let's look in there, maybe? Like, the fireplace. The fire is extinguished. Okay. Kind of hoping that would do something for me. He still seems uninterested in, like, touching anything in there. Imagine Gajbrash wanting Gajbrash to do something. Yeah. Can I walk up? What? What? Why did he do that? He walked down. Maybe the cursor wraps around or something weird like that. If it's like slightly off the screen, he walks downward. I guess? Huh. Talk to the fire. Well, the fire's out now. Maybe we can do something from the outside that we couldn't do before. Still doesn't seem to want to mess with the thatching. I feel like I made progress, but I don't feel like I made a lot of progress. Let's see, can we look at the fireplace? A chimney. Okay. Attack chimney. He is not interested in attacking the chimney. Not sure what he can do now. Like, I feel like putting out the fireplace probably should do something. This game is weird. Let's try this. Yeah, okay, so I'd use climb instead of manipulate, or walk instead of manipulate. So I have to be careful about that. Oh, he split it in half. Gajbraš fell unconscious. He woke up a few hours later. This might not have been useful. Oh, we can go grab some crap now. A red thing. That looks good. Hey, a button. I don't know what this button does, but I suspect it's something insidious. What? Quite an unusual way to travel through space. But he's probably a beginner. Hey, you human, are you alright? I am the donkey. Thros, great mage and alchemist. I'm preparing a healing potion. I've caught you here more than once. I am Gajbraš Trípvůd, an amateur magician. I had nothing to do, so I tried a new spell. And well, I ended up here. Great. I should keep you busy. I need a new assistant right now. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do? Bring me these ingredients for my potion. All right. Mother's milk, forest scent, and death of the sea, and the glitter of the ocean. I'll get them all, no problem. All right, well, at least I have a quest now. I have to think there must be more crap up there than what I got. The glitter of the sea, or glitter of the sea, death of the ocean. The other one? That might have been a one-time thing with the chimney. A chimney. No, not going there right now. Okay, so I need to reload, so I have a chance at this. Alright, so reload, put the fire out, and then figure out what the things I need are. It was forest scent is clearly the leaf with the smell of the orchid on it. So at least we are charged to go get that. I probably should like write these down, shouldn't I? Well, next time I see the cutscene, I'm going to write them down. Yeah, it's kind of weird having both pick up and manipulate. I'm so used to those being the same action. But it's one of those things I just need to be more careful about. Oh, go. You are insufferable. You know, I actually kind of want to try spitting the water on the lava now. I'm not convinced it'll do anything, but I think it'll be funny. Okay, put out the fire. Do not push the button. Get in the chimney. Guess I need to be in position for this. Yeah, no, we can at least find the scent of a jungle. I am very optimistic on that one. Okay, so let's just try to steal anything that's not nailed down. Can't pick up all that stuff. Pick up any of that stuff. I'm gonna check out this junk. Well, I didn't find anything useful this time. Sift through the junk again. A pump. This might come in handy. Okay, well, that'll help with my inflatable raft. Oh, what's up, Olin Vintage? How you doing? Okay, so I don't think that's gonna... I think that's it. I could find a pump. Very nice view from it. The forest, sand, sea and birds. It's just beautiful. Oh yeah, since this was a one-way trek. Don't know how I crawled through that chimney. Do not crawl into chimneys, by the way. That's a good way to die. Do not climb into... Gonna play some Breath of the Wild. Oh, nice. I'm having fun with... Well, fun might be a strong word. I'm having adventures with Donkey Island. A weird Czech fan game of Monkey Island from 1993-ish. Which I guess I probably should like have the URL on deck in case any of you want to download this and play it. Alright, so healing potion. I'm going to save after this. Alright, I don't really need to save after this because we're just saved. Oh, mother's milk. Milk. Forest. Scent. The death... Oh, crap. The death of the sea. Glitter of the ocean. Alright, there's our shopping list. Hopefully I got all of them. I guess also see if he'll talk to us now and be useful. Mr. Magician. I just wanted to ask. One more time about the ingredients? Okay, cool. Mother's milk, scent of the forest, death of sea, glitter of the ocean. How this magic works. Each magic scroll must be read in the right place. What? Magic scrolls? I don't have any magic scrolls. Okay. Need to find a mother. It's also possible that the state of the game has changed now. Glitter of the ocean. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could... Oh, can't reach down there. I wanted to see if I could... what water does to the lava. Because that just seems fun. What? Ah, alright, fine. We'll do an earlier one. Just... no! Oh. All that glitters. Only giving you 5 save files is difficult. I guess Donkey Inflation's probably the best one. Note that's somewhere where it won't scroll up. Yeah, probably. Can we still... That's a good question. I'm just restoring briefly to play around with the water now that I've lost it. I sincerely doubt it will... It'll probably do like something silly, or it won't work at all. But yeah, we should try stealing from the magician now. I'm trying to come up with something alliterative, but I don't think there's a good word for magician that starts with D. Mule magician works better, but at the same time, it's not great. I could pin that message. Oh, it's true. I'm not too worried about it. It's more the act of writing it is going to help me remember. Brr. Brr. Salt water. Alright, so that did nothing and drained it. That was useless. Dagition. It kind of works. It kind of works. Okay. So yes, let's try to steal from him more. Like, just touches random stuff now that he can't stop us. Better not touch anything. Like, this big chest is conspicuous. It's useless. It's useless. It's useless. Alright, he refuses to touch anything. So we can't really steal from him. I don't know why he's so against ashes and fireplaces. It's very odd. The kind of thing where you would expect to see someone sort through the ashes and have some sort of opportunity. Others, milk, death of the sea, glitter of the ocean. We've been charged with a quest and we haven't really made any progress. Can you pick up the ashes? It's not just touch. Oh, good question. Ah. Actually meant to go somewhere else. But this could work. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. I'm immediately forgetting that's a thing I can do. Yeah, he doesn't want to pick anything up there. That's fine. I'm not really sure what I'd want ashes for anyway. Like, right now, what's high on our priority list now we've got the donkey to talk to us, is getting a food so we can get the inflatable raft. And then figuring out the cartoonish logic. But we do need a leaf, and we do need something to feed the volcano. Like, this is a one-way, and if I have the right item, it'll all work out, but I don't. So we can't really do much with that. Still looking for a leaf. Still looking for food. I get the feeling that maybe I should just go into the temple, but I don't have the right item, clearly. Just gonna check to see if there's an exit over here. To a different thing. Nope, exit to the same thing. Let's poke around the inflatable donkey room again and see what we can find. It just can't hurt. I don't know, why not? You know what, actually, maybe we should start like trying to pick things up regardless. Wait. What he said over here. He mentioned something. I want to hear it again from him. The local volcano and the sea around here. Already forgot what makes them interesting. Sorry. There are a few inhabitants, many donkeys, all disappeared. Only a few donkeys in the temple ruins remain. You'll likely see some debris among the clover. Clover. Okay. Clover. Not seeing any clovers. I'm just gonna try to pick up random things sometimes. But he did mention it's close to the temple, so maybe if I go to the volcano, I'll find some debris. Volcano debris. A lot of clover growing here, of course. Sooner or later. On a clover. Okay, I've got a clover now, so at least I got the leaf. What's the other dialogue? Oh, it lets me pick whatever rubber thing I want. So either a rubber monkey, or a rubber raft, or a rubber donkey. And the rubber donkey appears to be a trap. Not entirely sure, but I think it is. Let's at least finish this one. What? Oh, okay, so I guess I can't really do anything with the clover until later. Locations on the island. He says that the volcano and the cove are interesting. I'll go back and read those dialogues in a moment after we do the flower thing. Charming aroma. Nicer than me. Memento. I have the clover. Maybe the clover isn't the object I need? Oh, wait. Oh, there's a 4-leaf clover for good luck. Maybe. You know what? Donkeys can eat clover. Let's go talk to the inflatable donkey vendor. Because I guess a clover really isn't a leaf. I mean, it is, but like, I don't know, actually, is it a leaf? No, it definitely is a leaf. Like, the parts, that would definitely be called a leaf, wouldn't it? I'm not a botanist. But, yeah, clover is definitely something that farm animals eat. Cows like it. Donkeys might like it. So maybe we can get him to do the inflatable raft thing, and that'll get us jump-started further into the game now. Alright, but we'll do this quick. The locations. Oh, about the temple ruins. We could ask about the temple ruins. We should do that. They're very special formations. The local volcano and sea around here. But I already forgot what makes them interesting. Sorry. He's not helpful. Sup, Circle Friendo? How you going? How you doing? About the temple ruins. It was a beautiful temple at the volcano's base, but it collapsed and fell into disrepair. And then it was covered in lava. I don't know more about it. Alright, well, he's not the most helpful. Let's talk business. Can you fix this pump for me? No problem, give it here. Didn't even realize this was an option. Wow, it's completely fixed. Thanks! Man, this donkey's cool. Let's talk business. Inflatable raft. Okay, but I want a small commission. Food. Juicy clover. Great, I'll take it. Alright, they do eat clover. Well, it's not a treat, but still better than the horse whip to the head. I changed the production program in the machine. The product will fall up below. Hey-haw. Okay, bye for now. Ciao. Alright. Let's do it. Pour the rubber inside. Come on. Drop the whole bottle in there. This is infuriating. I hope that... That was surprising. The machine might work. And lo and behold, something fell out. We got the raft. We got the rudder. We're sitting pretty. Alright, I'm going to go try to use the boat. We'll see what happens. Of course, I'm going to save first, because I don't trust this game as far as I can throw it. Given it didn't come on any physical media, it'd be very difficult to throw. Alright, save. On a boat. Maybe. Alright. Use boat. I'll try to inflate the boat. I don't know why I try things. Gajbrash. Inflate boat. That's weird. The boat won't inflate at all. It's probably got a clogged drain? To stomp. I'll have to really stomp on it. Boat. Combine boat and oar. Paddles only useful in the boat. Yes, that's why I combined them. Use boat! I'll prepare the boat for departure. Use boat. Walk into boat? I'm going to the smaller island. And Gajbrash grabbed the paddle and paddled and paddled until he reached a small island. Progress! Alright. Oh hey, there's our skeleton. Now I can do Megalovania. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The rotting remains of a dead pirate. There's nothing to pick up there. Manipulate chest? Get the anchor. Oh wait, I can pick up the anchor. I now have an anchor. A nice polished cast iron anchor. With the inscription Aurora. Huh. It is indeed sans. A tombstone. It's engraved with, "Here he lies and rests, in quiet and in peace. Captain Kidd's body." Right? I want that hook. I want the hook. He's clearly not going to need it. He's quite dead. Oh, let's try talking to him. Hey, wake up, Captain Kidd. That worked? Tell me something about pirates. Well, no. I don't like talking about us. Got a question about Donkey Island? Well, please ask. You know anything about the local donkeys? Well, they're not as stupid as they look. They are very intelligent, and they make ingenious constructions. And they know magic and sorcery. We know about the temple. According to legend, the Donkey Island Temple can grant various wishes. However, 2 crystals are needed to do this. I only managed to get one of them. The other is believed to be on the sea floor. You have one of those crystals? Yes, but it's useless to me. You can have it. Cool. No, I'm not done talking to you. Megalovanian memes, skeleton dunk on Fortnite dance. I'm Gajbraš Trípvůd, mighty pirate. I used to be a mighty pirate too. We recently raided a ship with gold. Ah, memories. I once raided too. Tell me about your death. I commanded several ships at a time. We were trying to capture Donkey Island, but the local donkey residents fought tenaciously, and unfortunately I was killed. I'm tired of talking about it all the time. Alright, I think that's all the information I'm getting out of this guy. Oh, no. So I need 2 crystals to make it do something. And the other's on the seafloor, so I probably should not go to the temple yet. Irritatingly, I still need a leaf. How about this? Can I get this leaf? Megalofane on Undertale. I'm fighting you out of pure despair, kid. Yeah, they're very drastically different types of game themes there. Let's see. Hey, look, it's a big W. I can't help but think that there's probably something I should do about that. Alright, so I have this crystal. Is there any more to say about it other than it's red and where you got it from? After paddling, we went back. I think it's worth a save. Dark crystal. Alright, so somewhat irritatingly, we haven't really achieved as much as I was hoping we would. Can I pick this back up? Can I use it somewhere else? Don't want any more water. That's a boat. Alright, so the boat's stuck here forever. Hope I don't need it somewhere else. Could try asking one of the donkeys. I have this anchor. Maybe show him the anchor? Maybe that'll help me out here. What do I want to anchor? What I possibly want to anchor? Hungry enough to eat an anchor. What? It's very good. That's such a unique taste, but it won't go down my throat. Too bad. Thank goodness that didn't work. Red crystal. Alright, so the anchor is not a usable item because the moment I try to manipulate it, he tries to eat it. I don't know. I don't know how to eat it. You don't know how to eat an anchor? Glitter of the Sea would fit, has the anchor of Aurora. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Progress. Absolutely progress. Okay, don't pause just because I'm pausing. But I like it. I like it. It's a plausible answer. Just don't know what to do with it. I've explored everywhere else. I don't think I want to go back to the other small island for a little bit. Can't hurt. I mean, it can, but it probably won't hurt. Coconut palm tree. High five, tree! I'll shake the coconut palm. We all know what's going to happen here. There's no way it can't happen this way. What? It didn't land on his head? Disappointing. Alright. Well, so we got a coconut. I'm worried it might be worm-eaten. Can we knife the coconut? Nope. We do. We drank the coconut. These coconuts, they're very refreshing. Can I get another coconut, or did I already screw up my chances? Oh, good. There's multiple coconuts. What do I need a coconut for? Alright. Do you want to see if I can pick up anything else from the pirate on this scene? Because I'm just not sure yet. But I just really want the friggin' leaf. Give me a leaf. I'm not going to get any relief, am I? You know what I haven't done? Since, like, some items like the clover, right? I couldn't actually... I know I tried using the clover, now I think about it. Oh, no, I did try to use the clover. He was just like, no, I'm not going to use the clover. That might mean the anchor is a talking type object. Yeah, I can't get no relief. So what if I talk to the donkey and maybe he'll want the anchor? Because, yeah, I like the glitter of the sea idea. I have a potion ingredient, yes. A coconut. Ah, mother's milk. Oh, well, that helps that. Didn't think about that direction, but that works. A magic scroll. Apparently it's a spell to create an opening. Someone should make a Monkey Island randomizer. I actually thought about making a randomizer for Sierra game, Phantasmagoria 2, where all I'd do is shuffle the FMVs, and I don't think it'd be a very good randomizer, but it'd be really easy to write. And I think would be pretty funny. Gotta find the coconut gun? Aw, man, I don't know about coconut gun. I can now create an opening. So he's gonna give me a spell. I want to save and try to do something with this. We'll see what happens. Coconut gun is clearly the right name of the save here. Okay, let's go. This is a one-way. That's why we saved. But let's try using the scroll to get further into the donkey area. Because it did say it could create an opening, and that kind of feels like the right thing to do on this wall here. But it's the kind of thing I want to be careful about. It says... Orbeliga. Orbed. Arba. Garam. Yakrach. I don't understand the meaning of this text, but I'm starting to feel weird. Oh, it turned me into a donkey. Throuk. Throuk. Jackass. A donkey? Am I being an ass again? I destroyed the scroll beyond repair. I bet my neck I absolutely needed it. Alright, well, one other idea. Put crystal in nose. No. Yeah, I don't know how adventure game randomizers would really work. I know that Myst has a randomizer, but, like, it's Myst. Myst is weird. Probably changes initial states of things. And by that I mean it's built into, like, VR Myst. Okay, so we don't want to go to the volcano. It's written only Link can defeat Ganon. I buy it. I buy it. Still need a leaf. I need to figure out what to do with the cape, if anything. I'm just going to go places and read the scroll and see if anything happens. Like, I feel like that might just be the next step. Like, it makes a hole. Where do I want a hole? Well, half a hole anyway. Good night, Matt. All right, see you later, Matt. It's clear that I'm just spitballing. But this game has been pretty brutal on the difficulty scale in terms of, like, finding certain things. Alright, so that doesn't work. I probably could go get another one, but I think reloading is just about as fast as talking to the donkey and getting another coconut. Presuming I can even get another coconut. Get the scroll back? Let's try that next time. Since I'm just reading it places for the hell of it, we'll read it right next to him and see what he does. Because, like, there's a certain level of kindness where, like, you can't completely screw yourself over in some games, and I've definitely seen at least 2 instances in this where you can completely screw yourself over. So you need to be careful. Which is one of the reasons I saved right before using the 2 consumable items I have. I learned from the bottle thing that I definitely don't want to be stupid about this. Because who knows if I could have got another bottle. Just wanted to ask about the Donkey Temple. Well, I don't know why everyone else left the island, but I know that the Donkey Temple is safe. It's surrounded by hot lava and protected by a perfect visual illusion. Is a total wreck. Alright, the answer is no. No, I do not get furnished with another scroll. Adventure games that don't let you screw yourself? Yeah. Me too. I don't mind a little bit of screwing myself, but a lot of it is not fun. I'll try reading it backwards. Oh, this is a good sign. Carrie, Mary, Podkukeri, Abra, Dabra, Algebra. What nonsense. Hey, look, something's happening. What, seriously? Oh, am I good or what? Definitely can't do magic like that. I always suspected that I had a hidden talent. I did not expect it to be a scroll of find weird lever. Oh, I'm starting to like it here. Surely that whole leaf is something interesting. It better lead me to a fucking leaf. No. No, he just said he didn't want to climb the tree. Okay, what about this? A lana vine. I now have a lana vine. A long green vine. It's reinforced with a thin steel cable. The branches are huge and full of leaves. I want a single leaf. Just give it to me. What? I want the leaf. How hard is this game? Why are you so cruel? Just give me a leaf. Where adventure games let you progress if you use it one way, or you're actually screwed. Yeah, no throwing the pie at the Yeti. All of these leaves. No, you may not have any. Knife? Oh, that's probably a good idea. I mean, they're leaves. You don't need a knife to get leaves. Just one of those things. Alright, let's see if he does the decapitation thing again. Well, yep, time for decapitation. Or wait, no eating the pie, because you might want to throw it at a Yeti. I like pixel hunting? Maybe not. Well, I'll try looking at things. What's the deal with this? Elevator down. A bird's nest. Can I mess with the bird's nest? I could take it and make some soup out of it, I guess. I'm an ornithologist and I don't harm birds. Oh, okay. I don't see anything to pick up here. Off chance. Hey, is anyone home? Oh, that worked. What's up, bird? Oh, what's going on in this? I'm Gajbraš Trípvůd, a mighty pirate. That's nice. The Caribbean is full of pirates, and there's plenty of them, many on this island. They live under it with their commander, the pirate Legex. They plunder and sink the ships, which sail around the island. What? That's why the storm shipwrecked us so easily. I have to take revenge for all my friends, for the ship, for the gold. Can you help me? All I can give you is This ordinary leaf. I hope you can find it useful. Thanks for everything. I wish you luck. Bye. There are so many leaves. Why do I need this one from this bird? I'm leaving. I'm leafing. The least intuitive voice. I mean, the thing is, I'm in a fucking jungle. There's so many leaves. You could literally be, you could be touching them all the time. It's like, no, not that leaf. That leaf's not good enough. It wasn't given to me by a bird. All right, let's see how this works. If this works, or I needed to go about it another way. Gajbraš Trípvůd, orchids, aroma, smell nicer than me, memory. Oh, right. You even gave me another option there to perfume the leaf, but I got so busy going through the old set. Need to hear the expo dump. I mean, I guess I did, but like, why would the bird give it to me? I'm just, yeah. All right. Smell nicer. Right. Okay. Could you perfume this leaf for me? Okay, then. A green leaf. It stinks. I'll probably throw it away soon. Thanks. After all the trouble I went for getting that leaf, you are not throwing it away. Oh, yeah. You know what? I should save. Let's see. Coconut gun. Worst leaf ever. Now, the only solace I really have is that playing this on the DOS machine would have been so much more painful given how slowly everything was moving. But we have the, he's right, it did scroll off the screen. Whoops. The Mother's Milk forest scent. He's right, I should have pinned that. Go up to where I typed that. Pin. There we go. Manually. Surprised they don't just stick with one default. I probably would always go with manually until the end of the stream. Okay. There we go. We fixed the problem. Magician. Wanted to ask. One more time about the ingredients. How is this not the scent of the forest? It's as if it holds the scent of all the forest. I choose the wrong option? There, I have an ingredient for you. I had to look at it first, or palm it first. With a forest scent. Great, there we go. Cool, I now have a scroll of... has the power over magical trees. Oh, I know where to use this. We've already seen the obvious magical tree. In fact, it reminds me of King's Quest 5. There's a magical tree that you have to make cry? I think? It's been a long time since I've played. Sorry, King's Quest 5. Say Final Fantasy 5? I will still save. Yeah, we don't lose anything. Wait. Mistakes were made. And it does not mean the end of that specific, 94. At least we get to find out what year it was made in. On the bright side, for those of you who missed it, we can hear the MIDI again. Here, watch. Or I guess listen. Not even MIDI, it's a PC speaker. What's beautiful about PC speaker music is it's all the same volume. I was so surprised looking at this. All right. Okay, do that to proc the leaf. Regret not actually saving my game instead of doing something stupid. He walks like he's at a limp. I don't know why that worked. Okay, so now we can talk to the donkey. And acquire our scroll that will probably do something cool. But that's 2 potion ingredients. Donkey Island hits different with Linkin Park. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard guy tries. Keep that in mind as I design this rhyme to remain in due time. I'm not even going to try to go further along. Quick save. TREEKIN Park. All right, let's do this. This is the obvious place. I'll read it backwards. Yep. Bingo. Arbuca, Darbuca, Rolvox, Suprents, Scourgius, Anacor. Blah, blah, Mala, Chiropter. Blah, blah, Albogi. That won't have any effect. Wait. Cool, I can get more leaves. What? I don't understand this. I relate very much, Gajbraš. I would never say those words. It's a good thing it fell apart. I wouldn't want to read them a second time. So what's the deal with this thing? Definitely a magical tree. I guess that might be a mouth. Who should I talk to? I mean, it looks like... Alright, well, let's get the candy. Right, use pickup instead. You really? Hop. Not quite. Oh, I could use the vine here, couldn't I? Wrangle. My hearing's bad. I'll clear my ears. Oh, great. At least it's short. It kind of fits. Can't feel the way I did before. Don't try. Alright, so I want its weird sausage face. I can't quite get up there, lacking mobility. Can I use... Right, now we're just going to juggle. Never mind. I don't even know what... Wait, I should use the eyeball to look at what it is. Because I don't know what it is. You will let me get part of the magical tree, but you won't help me out. Interesting. Okay, I can't talk to it. It does kind of look like it's got a face, but I guess it doesn't. Like, that's clearly a piece of candy. I need a step stool? I need a step ladder? Like, shaking the tree could work. Knife the tree? Nope. We're back to this. We're back to just knifing ourselves randomly. Never hurts. I mean, it clearly could hurt, but, you know. Wait. Nope. Not you. I'll tie the vine to the anchor. Because the anchor's not part of the spell. No idea what to do with this. Well, I guess it's not going to help us here, but at least that's something. Like, I was thinking we could use this to just, like, get in, like, hook the tree. But instead he's just going to whack himself upside the head. So, it's progress of a sort, but not a very good sort. I'm not really sure why I did that. The bonking against the head part. The other parts make sense. But, let's go just talk to some people? I don't know. Like, clearly the, based upon the other donkey, the dialogues change over time. So maybe there's something here? I'm not really sure. Island. Nope, same thing. Yeah, I don't think anything much has changed here. What could I want to do with this anchor? Rocks. That's it. They mentioned there were rocks in the cove, and maybe I can use my anchor vine combination to fish one out, and then I can use that as a stepping stone. Okay. You remain completely useless. Not the hut. Where do I want to go? Like, we used the scroll in the right place. I'm fairly certain we did. Just not sure what to do with it now. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna try to talk to the pirate. See if he has any new information. Because I don't know. Yeah, I remember when Linkin Park was popular back in the day. Oh, dang it. The interface for that is really awkward because you move the mouse up and down to choose different things, but it's got a very narrow band. About the temple. Yeah, we already asked him about that. I don't think he's got any new messages. The other donkey did, but didn't really have anything useful to say. Oh, hey, here we go. Do you know LeChuck and Legek? Yeah, two brothers from Russia. They were returning from Serbia via America and became feared pirates in the Caribbean. However, someone eliminated LeChuck. And that's why Legek wants revenge for him. I'd like to see the guy who could take out that type of pirate. That LeChuck certainly was. Skeleton Kid doesn't even know it was me. Nobody believes you. Alright, well that was kind of useful at least. Magic tree. Maybe just try more things on it. Not sure what could work. He said it was close. Maybe just try. Like, I guess trying the same thing multiple times is a thing in this game. Like, I don't know if it's a good idea. Maybe you'll hop better. Keep trying. You'll make it one day. You'll become a Harlem Globetrotter. Oh, he did. That actually worked? I have sausages. I was just doing that because I had no idea what else to do and wanted to think for a moment. Where's the CD ejectable reward? Because this isn't. It's not playing on the Windows 98 machine, unfortunately. How you doing, Max? The reason for that is if you play this under Windows 98, it takes approximately 30 seconds for Gajbrash to walk from one end of the room to the other. Think you hate this game? Yep, it's fair. I don't even know what I know. I don't even know what I want the sausages for. Maybe they're an item I need. Like, no, there's no. Could this be the death of the sea? Is it in sausage form? Let's see. Does anything else? Temple ruins. Yeah, that's all I had to say about that. Lean poultry sausages. They're beautifully thick, and fat drips from them until my saliva runs dry. This is a weird Czech fan game. I don't think they really knew what they were doing, but you know, give them credit where credit's due. The game's really pretty. I like the little intro with the PC speaker. I'm a sucker for adequately done PC speaker music. Sausages. You know what? This is worth a shot. I don't think this is the right. You know what? We're gonna go I have no justification for it, but we're going to go see if this is one of the remaining spell items we need. Yeah, this is not official LucasArts stuff. It was recently translated and put online, and I probably should get like the URL for people in case they want to mess with this or go inside Gajbraš. In case people want to look at it. I'm still not a fan of this TLD, but it kind of works. The funny thing is, you can't access it on Windows 98 because it uses a cipher you can't too advanced of a HTTPS cipher. So even using RetroZilla, it won't work, which is a bummer. Nope. Okay, so the sausage is not one of the ingredients. But it was recently translated and put online so people can mess with it. It's cute. I'm playing it in a version of DOSBox that I have lying around for when I played EcoQuest 1, a portion of EcoQuest 2, and was worried I wouldn't be able to get through Gabriel Knight 2, and so I made a backup Windows 3.1 installation to get around that. Okay, so here's my idea. I don't think it's a good idea, but we're going to try it. On a boat, maybe. Trinket Park. Okay. Laws and sausage. Close enough. We're going to go to the temple and try to shove the sausage up its nose. It's a one-way trip to the temple, so you got to be careful about when you choose to do this. And one-way treks are not uncommon in adventure games. Hungry as a wolf. All right. So we've learned something really important there, that it's not the kind of item that you can use ever. Instead, it's the kind of item that you tell someone about. Does the bird want a sausage? Maybe I give the sausage to the skeleton man and he'll be less skeleton-y. Bird ain't home. Okay. Like, there's possibilities here. Just none that I'm coming up with. No obvious ones, at least. I'm going to try something stupid. No! All right, well, that was something stupid. I immediately learned that I shouldn't do that, and I still tried. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put this together carefully. Okay. Cool. An anchor with bait tied to the end of a vine. Could hunt sperm whales with this. All right. Well, let's go see if we can find something to fish. Use this here? I'm not strong enough by myself. All right, so I guess there's a problem. He's not strong enough to use the anchor fish hook. Let's try the cape. Maybe we could tie it to this rock. Wind. That's new. Use this. Okay, so he's not willing to do that. I guess he's never acknowledged that the rock even exists. I'm not certain this cove serves any purpose aside from existing. Is that new? Good to know any item he tries to eat is probably a combining item. I wouldn't say that's necessarily true. There's several times where he's messed with items and consumed them, where he just ended up doing nothing with them, and it was really annoying. One must be careful in this game. Beach. Oh, wait, I can use this item here? All right, well, that's a good sign. I'm going to guess the tree. That is a weird interface. I'll tie it to a palm tree. I might even catch something. But it will take time. Maybe even a lot of time. Or just a little while. Waiting is the hardest part. I mean, when you're fishing, you gotta reel it in, right? Use a palm tree? For what? For what? We're using the palm tree right now. Alright, well, guess I'll try to leave. I don't know. Oh, what's going on at the beach? Oh my. Wow, that was amazing. Never seen a shark that big. I actually caught it myself. I don't think this is, I hope this works. Too much up to set your clock ahead a year Animal Crossing style. That's definitely Death of the Sea. The shark. Palm the shark? Look at the shark. A shark. Okay, pick up shark. Look at the shark. A huge shark. I caught him. Knife shark? I'm not allowed to knife the shark. I mean, what do you want me to do here? I'm looking at the shark. This is cool and all. Shark jaws, they look dangerous. Shark fin. It's quite sharp. Take the fin. Maybe untie the knot. What could you possibly want me to do from this view? Like, should I just go tell him I caught a shark? I'm just gonna go tell the dude I caught a shark. Maybe that'll do it. I don't know. Like, seriously, I do not know. But yeah, I agree with you, it's Death of the Sea. Yeah, we used to set the clock forward when we were playing BBS door games on our local machine way back in the day. Like, one of us would want to play more Trade War turns, or Legend of the Red Dragon turns, or planets. We like planets turns. Alright, so he's not going to help me out. How am I going to get him a shark? Like, what? What part of him do I need to get out of this shark? Because clearly I wasn't clicking well enough. There must be some element of the shark I can bring to him. That's just how sharks work. And adventure games. And sharks in adventure games. Observe shark. Shark jaws. Maybe a shark tooth. There's 20 on the bottom left. There's some. It's a 20 on the bottom left. There's some decay. Okay, well that answers that question. I just needed to pick the right spot. Everyone loves playing Hunt the Pixel. Hunt the Pixel is my favorite game. Okay, so Death of the Sea, and then the glittery thing of the sea, which I have no lead on, but I guess the scroll will probably tell me what to do next. Probably, like, go underwater or something. Okay, talk to the donkey. Actually, with the decay, we have two kinds of death. Ask. What? Okay, so maybe that's not it. This tooth has caused many a death in the sea. Looking at it wasn't good enough. I had to palm it. Okay, got a shark tooth. This is death by sea. Great. Cool. What did he give me? Magic scroll with a fish spell. It has a suspicious green corded ribbon. All right, well, I think that's probably the cove. Plenty of people like playing Hunt the Pixel. It's usually via Spot the Discrepancy. Oh, that's true. That's true. But I think that's a little bit different. What's green? Green ribbons. Sus. Alright, well, let's try using it. I'll read it. Oh, never mind. This is going to go badly. I read. Hulama, lama, lama, alama, lalama, aluma. I'm no longer surprised by the weak-minded words, but it's still interesting. And I melted. Well, I'm a fish. Yeah. A while ago, I felt like a fish on dry land. I must have added gills to my lungs. Guess I'll be able to breathe underwater? Oh, so I can go underwater now? Just wind. Wind! Water! It's more fun when you can see the pixel. Yes, this is La Mulana. Okay, maybe if I go see the pirate, since I have gills now, apparently, maybe I can go underwater here? Because, like, the cove was the obvious place to enter the water, but this could be just as good, especially if he tells me where he lost the crystal. I've never actually played La Mulana, but I know people really like it. Nope. Okay, no, he does nothing. Is this one the tree? Alright, there's nothing up the tree. Maybe I cast the spell in the wrong place. Yeah, let's restore. And try somewhere else and see what happens. Because that's how the experience with the specific spells has been going, is just keep trying in different places until I find the place where it actually is supposed to be used. This beach seems... What? I don't want to go in the water, it's cold. Okay, this seems like the right place to do it. Uma, Lama, Alama, Lama. It might not have actually mattered. Maybe this was just the right place to enter the ocean. Gives me the same argument. But the thing is, Gajbraš Trípvůd can hold his breath for 20 minutes. You don't want to go in the water, it's cold. Gajbraš, you're killing me here. Alright. Well... I don't... Guess we'll try the one other obvious watery place for, or I guess two other obvious watery places. Like I'll try the pirate island. I'll try the pirate island next. I feel like that could work, but I'm not entirely sure. But like, just keep trying spots until he's willing to go into the dang ocean. Too cold. There's no message about him being willing to go in the ocean here either. Makes me think that I'm missing something in that last spot. Just gonna restore. Wind. Like, this is the right spot to enter, because, like, it says right here that the water is very calm. Or you're stored, I don't need to do that. I'm just going to read the scroll and click around here. That's what I'm going to try doing. Water, earth, fire, heart, La Mulana. Like, the morphing's actually really well done. Like, they've got good pixel art. Can I jump in? Wind. Just constantly wind. Would you just help me out here? The water, while very full of rocks, is very calm. I'm confounded. Alright, maybe it's somewhere else. Like, it says it's too cold here. Refuses to enter anywhere else. So this is how we get the other crystal. Yes. We also need to find the glitter of the ocean, which I presume is gold. If we can find a spot to jump in. Like, this is one of those... Read the mind of the person who made this. What if I pick up the ocean? What do you want to pick up here? The ocean. Oh, you'll pick up this boulder. You would never acknowledge that rock until I accidentally clicked upon it. Kind of losing my balance. Yeah, so that's how you get him in the ocean. Gajbrash, burdened by a huge boulder, fell to the bottom of the sea. Hey, a pearl. Well, at least we found a beautiful, large white pearl. Probably a fake. Has the luster of all the oceans. Let's see what else we can find around here. The entire reef is overgrown with coral. If only we had some sort of solution to restore it back to its prior glory. I love frolicking in the water. What? Is that just the thing that happens if there's no good? He just starts doing backflips. Okay, can we go this way? This might just take us back to the cove. Oh, what about that bit right there? Okay, every time he moves, he's going to do that. What? This is not infuriating. Every time I want to do something, he decides to do a backflip. Like, that thing right there is suspicious. I picked up what? Solid oak chest with a massive lock. There's probably something inside. How in the world was I supposed to know that was that? It looked like a paper bag. Alright, well, that's probably got the thing in it. I just need to get out now. Oh, wait a second. Better swim up. Swam to the surface and climbed up the cliff. Okay, well, that was irritating. Very, very irritating. Like, seriously, he didn't even acknowledge that boulder existed until that moment. Like, I tried to pick up that boulder on numerous occasions, and he was like, nah, I'm just not going to do that. And he didn't even have a special descriptor for it, saying, oh, that's a cool boulder or anything. He was just like, yeah. Sure is calm in this cove. Potion ingredient, yes. A genuine pearl of the sea. Oh, that's the glitter of the ocean. Now I have all the ingredients. And I don't need you anymore. So I'll give you a reward and say goodbye forever. Cool. Goodbye, donkey. This is LSG. Spell of Last Saving Grace. What could that do? So either it's the spell I need for like the last moment of the game, or I should cast it on my pirate buddy. Either way, since I've got this chest, I think I'm going to go visit the pirate buddy. What to what? I'm happy to answer any questions that do not relate to picking up the boulder. But the spell of Last Saving Grace sounds like last rites, that kind of thing. Let him pass on peacefully. He's clearly dead. So it might work for us. Spell of Last... it doesn't tell us. So we'll find out in a moment here, I suppose. Which gotta say grace. Alright, let's try the chest. Chest on pirate. Chest is heavy. And it can't be opened. Knife on chest? Don't be silly. Alright, let's try it out. Nope, things could be worse. Okay, so I can't use that immediately. Look at the chest. Massive oak chest. There's probably something inside. Manipulate chest. I can do something with the chest. Yeah, so I can't use it here, so it's not for the pirate. I thought he might have a key of some sort. Maybe that I could have gotten off of him. Question. No. Okay, so we know it's the same stuff as last time. Okay. I could go talk to the other the inflatable donkey. I'm not sure I want to, but I could. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to get up and use the bathroom because I've been sitting down for 2 hours. I could use a stretch break and all that. But in the meantime, I'm going to provide for you canyon.mid because that's the thing to do. So I'll be right back. Okay, let's figure out the mystery of the chest. That's the last puzzle I think I need to solve before going into the volcano. Here's my idea. I'm going to take the chest up the tree and see if I can drop it. I don't think this is going to work. The chest is heavy and cannot be opened. Yeah, I guess I can also try using it on things. I did try using it on the pirate, didn't I? No, I don't want to go this way. I think there's not much surface area left in the game, honestly. Like, we're getting close to the end. Or at least to another area of some sort. But we need to open up the chest. I might just go try using the chest on various people. I'm not really sure what else I can do. All seems kind of reasonable. None of it seems like great ideas. But and if that doesn't work, no, this isn't it. I think I had the right idea. I think I didn't try the right pixels. Like, the word heavy definitely implies that, I want to break it by dropping. That's not a guarantee. This game is kind of inconsistent and cluing. But I think it's the right idea, in part because I don't think anyone else cares enough to help solve my problems. So if instead, try a different pixel, different part of the tree. So I tried over here. How about over here? No. Try it over here. I guess that spot over there looks kind of nice. Let's try that next. I'll throw the chest down. There we go. The chest fell to the ground, and it's fairly broken. Cool. And inside the chest is a blue thing. A blue crystal. It was in the chest at the bottom of the sea. All right, so we have the 2 crystals. Those are probably the things that go in the nostrils. I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna go for it. Let's see, what should I name this? Crystal Tower. That was not one of my better save names. All right, back across. See, in a better adventure game, it would warn you before doing that. Let's try shoving these crystals into the donkey's nostrils and see what happens. Yeah, don't just look at it. Okay, try the blue crystal. I'll put the crystal in the alcove. Cool. Other crystal? I don't know why I'd want to close that, but okay. Alright, well, that's the thing that happened. Take FF3 reference when you see it. Yep. Oh, what's happening? You did everything correctly. Both crystals have been placed. Therefore, you can make one wish. I don't know what to wish for. Maybe, but no. What about... Yes, I know. I want wings. I want to fly home. So be it. As you wish. Okay. Soon, Gajbrash was flying high in the clouds. Suddenly, his beautiful wings disappeared, and he was falling, and plummeted into the crater of the volcano. And he's not dead. How is Icarus not... Oh, it's Icarus spelled with a C. Not... there we go. Not dead. There's lava at the bottom of the crater. Keen eye. The dark crater wall is pretty thin. Alright, how about manipulating it? Wall seems pretty thin here. You're just gonna shrug? Pick it up. The wall. Right? Use knife on wall. If you do that... This is the worst part of the game, is anytime you experiment, it punishes you. Alright, so the wall is pretty thin here. I guess I could read this. I don't think it's a good time to. Okay. Guess we're doing it. Huh? Oh, that was amazing. My jacket feels heavier. I don't understand. What could it be? Huh? A giant paper box, bound with a stiff ribbon and a written note. Look at how perfectly he's framed right there. With his face right between A and written, it's absolutely perfect. Huh. A sharp pin. A massive steel hammer. It has the words MC Hammer on it. Stop. Hammer time. A straw doll with a ceramic head. I used to have one of these when I was little. Alright, well, let's use hammer against wall, I guess. Gonna break through this weird wall. Boom! Well, in I go. What options do I have left? I mean, dying's an option. Gajbrash found himself in a strange and interesting-looking room. Oh, cool, it's this place. We broke his TV, though. He's gonna be pissed. It's not for you. Nothing worth talking about. For those who didn't see the intro, this is where part of the intro takes place. We get to see Gex here. Legex here. Should come up with something constructive. Instead of opening the door, put box. Pin. Ah. A voodoo doll. Let's see how effective it is. Just yeah, it is effective enough, but I have doubts about its usefulness. That was the one thing I'm allowed to do, apparently. Alright, can I pick up some rubble? Maybe I want some rubble. I hear movement behind that door. Ah, intruder! I knew I heard some strange noises. Who are you, and what are you doing here? I'm Gajbraš Trípvůd, a mighty pirate. I am a civilized Mayan Indian. I am Christopher Columbus, sailor and explorer. I am Arkady Gaidar, a Soviet writer. I mean, we have to pick the obvious one. I'm a Soviet writer. That name sounds familiar, but I suspect you lie. I am Christopher Columbus. You discovered America, huh? Not buying it. I'm a civilized Mayan Indian. You can't be the hero of the Pterodon game. I'm Gajbraš Trípvůd, mighty pirate. What? He peed his pants, I think. Gajbraš Trípvůd? You are the Trípvůd that destroyed my brother Chuck? Yep, that's me. Proud of it. I knew it. Finally. After so many years, I finally caught you. Now I will take my revenge. Creepy. Geronimo! Geronimo! Dang, where is that zombie? Geronimo, come here. Well, I don't know, but I want revenge too. You know, despite its name, the dolls are not prominent in Haitian voodoo and not used in Louisiana voodoo. The practice has been denounced and declared irrelevant to the voodoo religion by the high priesthood of Louisiana voodoo. I'm not surprised. For all of its weirdness, the first Gabriel Knight game did feel fairly well researched, and there were no voodoo dolls in that. There were other things, but there were no voodoo dolls. There were those drums. So many rata drums. All right, what am I supposed to do here? Get out of that mode, please. We could try talking to him. Can't hurt. Do I have to be diplomatic? Mr. Captain Legek. Everything here is pissing me off. Get lost. I'm sick of you. Sure. I'm writing it down. Breaking bones. Twice. I made a note. Come on, Geronimo. A torture chamber needs to be set up. Yeah, we will see. Having fun with this. Everything here is pissing me off. You're an imbecile, incompetent would-be pirate. Oh yeah? I'll take credit for that. Full body skin tightening. If you wish, the torture chamber can provide it for you. Come on, Geronimo. A torture chamber needs to be set up. Now, I am looking forward to Gabriel Knight 2. That's going to be something in October. Because it has to be. But there's no voodoo in it, really. Yeah, me too. Just wait a little longer and... Come on, Geronimo. Yeah, we already did this. I'm beginning to think I probably shouldn't just, spend my time messaging him. Sorry for any trouble I may have caused. Oh, you want to escape death, huh? How will you prove your words? So I know you're not lying. Well, as proof to our faithful friendship, I will give you this gift. A beautiful wooden leg? And the brand is Adidas? I think it's a Peg Leg 13 type. A complete set of maps? From all the pirate treasure maps? A beautiful pirate flag? With built-in radar? Inflatable love doll Labina? Yeehaw! Well, at least it wasn't an inflatable donkey. And a deck of cards. With automatic shuffling? A bottomless keg of grog? Too bad the bottom is missing. A steel ball with a burning cigar? Oh, wait. Heck, it's a bomb! Oh, what do I do with it? Keep it? I don't want it. So throw it somewhere else. But where? One small bomb caused one big massive explosion. Big explosion of the massive volcano. A darkened Caribbean sky. Ooh, that volcano animation is actually pretty decent. Look at that. Are they doing a particle thing, or is that actually all planned? I think it's a looping animation. Still pretty cool. The clouds illuminated with red hot stones. Destruction and death were everywhere. Donkey Island was flooded by volcanic lava. It was the end. I guess rocks fall, everybody dies. Oh, never mind. A short time later, somewhere far from here. Oh. No, that's Legek's, not us. Captain Legek! Captain! I'm already in hell. Help! It's me, Geronimo! We came to save you. Grab the anchor line. Oh, there's our protagonist. I survived, but what about poor Legek? Too bad. But I must not despair. I have to swim home as fast as possible. You know what I found? A floppy disk with a new computer game by Pterodon Software. Yippee! It. About ma. Globe, globe, globe. Oh. You know, water's bad for floppy disks. Salt water doubly so. The end. Programming. By Peter Vlk. There's no way I'm pronouncing these correctly. Graphics and scripts by Jaroslav. I missed it. Yaroslav. Testers. Pavel Pospilil. Jan Obrzalek. Zelek. Thomas Handak. And more. And many more. English translation by Translator, a name I can read. Emmy Gates. That's an easy name to read. It has no diacritics at all. Tooling by Nick Sonnenveld. Okay, that was a little harder. Testers. Bolt, possibly. We don't know if it was Bolt or not. We may never know. Captain Clever, I know that name, actually. David Kubek? Mike Piontek. Captain Clever, huh? Small world. https://donkeyisland.zip/. I still hate that TLD. I still hate it so much. Thanks for playing. Alright, well, that was the secret of Donkey Island. We found it. There's no more secrets. No more donkeys. No more islands. That's all there is. There isn't any more. You know what? I think I'm okay with that.